Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to a one-off video that I'm going to be doing. It's going to be about Batman, by Telltale Games. Because tomorrow, Batman the Enemy Within comes out, which is Season 2 to this game. And I wanted to show you the choices I made and like how my playthrough went. I wanted to share it with you, see maybe it affects Season 2, like how maybe some people think of me or whatever in the game. And I wanted to show you the choices I made so you'd have more of an understanding of my Season 2 playthrough. So this won't be a long video. No, it's just 5 episodes. I need to like look for the choices and all that. There won't be any gameplay. It'll just be showing you the choices, and that's all. Maybe I might give my thoughts depending on what kind of choices they are. So let's begin. Right, episode 1. This was played last August, I believe. Wait, was it last August? I think it came out last August. First Batman game. Seems bloody ages ago. Okay, so the first choice I made was I was in the minority. I shot Harvey out of the private meeting with Falcone. I mean, it's been a while, so I haven't really remembered that much of the game. But yeah, we'll do this anyway. You and 85.4% of players. I chose to control the emerging Wayne story by giving a quote to Vicky. I thought that would be a pretty good idea because it would shed like light on the situation. I was in the minority again for breaking the Doc's shooter arm. I mean, I could have just given him to the police, but I needed to make sure he would never shoot again. You and 27.6% of players gave the Falcone data to Vicky Vale instead of Gordon. I chose to do that because I thought broadcasting it as like a news story would gather more attention than having it broadcasted as, well, no, maybe the GCPD didn't even broadcast it. That's why I gave it to Vicky Vale, and apparently I was in the minority for that. And then I showed restraint to Falcone. Out of 82% of players also did the same. I mean, I could have brutalized him, but I decided to show some mercy. But that was episode 1. Let's move on to episode 2. So far, I've been in the minority for most of it. Okay, so it's 2 out of 5. That was in minority. No, 3 out of 5. Here's episode 2 where I did better for the majority. See, you and 70.4% of players eased Falcone's pain. I remember I did that because he wanted to give information or something like that to me about like his father, Batman's father and all that. Or Bruce Wayne's father. They're the same guy, doesn't matter. I tried to kiss Selina because why not? Is it a love interest? I chose to visit Mayor Hill as Batman to intimidate him, really, like, because maybe if I showed up as Bruce Wayne, it would have caused controversy or whatever, or something like that. But I was in the minority for that. I continued to fund Harvey's campaign because I thought he was a good guy. You know, I thought he would be, a lot of players thought he was a good guy as well. I thought it would be good idea to keep on funding your friend. You know, try to make a better Gotham and all that. Now the last one, I mean, that changed. That's actually a pretty big one because I didn't even know what to do. Like, I pressed pause and took a while to decide. But yeah, I was in the minority for that. I saved Harvey from it, and he did become Two-Face, but he didn't have the appearance of Two-Face. But in hindsight, I really wish I would have saved Selina, to be honest. Let's see, episode 3. Okay, this was probably the best episode. Is it you and 39.2% of players chose to back up Harvey and let Montoya face danger alone? I actually don't remember that choice. Was it because she killed Falcone? I can't remember that choice. I think it was because of that. I can't remember, so we'll move on. I kept my composure when provoked by Oswald. I mean, why would you fight him? Like, he's just trying to mess around with you. So it's pretty easy to keep your composure. Pretty sure that was at the at his park that he had, that his family made. The next to the next choice, 65.4%. No, 65.4% of players asked Lucius to remain at Wayne Enterprises as your inside man. Oh yeah, that's when we were removed. I mean, that was a pretty good idea because you only needed to know what was going on whilst you were kicked out. Fourth one, because why not? I have another love interest. I mean, and the last one there, I refused to physically attack Harvey. I mean, he was just getting mad because you slept with Selena and there was no point in hitting him. You know, so decided against that. Episode 4. Oh, I was in the minority for everything. Although 3 of them were like very close to minority. See, I denied Joker a favour in return for his help. Oh, that's probably gonna come back to bite my ass in season 2. UN 68.8% of players chose to follow Joker's advice and make a phone call to get out of Arkham. I mean, that was a pretty good idea because, like, it did. I think it came at cost of life because he provoked, like, I think it was Zaz. That had a lot of like tattoos or some shit. And I got out there pretty straight away, so... See, 51.2% of players paid off the Enforcer at Harvey's security checkpoint. Oh yeah, I remember that. I think you could have had a fight with him or something and there was like, no point, you know. Bruce Wayne has the money. Might as well give it out. I chose to intimidate Harvey as Batman instead of risking his wrath as Bruce. And there again, best to intimidate him as Batman than go as a friend. You know, make sure he's set straight. I chose to stop Oswald from destroying your tech and risk Harvey destroying your home. I mean, that choice is like, do you risking your files getting out as Batman and then probably risking people finding out about your identity? Jesus Christ, I can't fucking talk. So I chose that. I mean, the house can get redone because why? So it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I think that one was a pretty hard choice as well. But I think the tech was the most important. Can I go to the final part? Oh yeah, I remember that. You could have thrown the coin and decided your fate. But you know, fuck it, pocket the coin and mess with his mind. He confided Alfred that he wasn't to blame. Well, he wasn't, so I don't know why he was blaming himself. He wasn't to blame whatsoever. Not my fault that not his fault that my father was a dick. 91 point, Jesus Christ, of players regarded Celine as more than a thief. Well, I mean, she was, wasn't she? Like, she shows some compassion at least. 73.1% of players removed your cowl and revealed your identity to Vicky. I mean, we had to save Alfred, you know, and it didn't really matter in the end because she died. So she took the secret to the grave. And in the last choice, you won 61.6% of players showed up to Gordon's address as Bruce. I don't know, I think because if I went as Batman, like, that was really more of a chance to give a good name to the Wayne family. So that's why I went as Bruce instead of Batman. You know, because everyone knows Batman's good, so they don't think Bruce is good because of his name. So that's why I went as Bruce. And that ended with an assassination attempt on my life, so that's how episode 5 ended. Oh, what is this? Are you kidding me? Okay, wait. Hold on, what is this? Okay, you've got to be fucking joking. Why are they all 50%? Your Batman boost was cunning boost. Okay, that doesn't really help me. How is it all 50%? Okay, now it's just fucking refresh stats. Why is it 50%? Okay, now it doesn't let me view it. I mean, for fuck's sake, hold on. Episode 5. Why can't I see my overview? Or why is it all 50%? Sometimes one has to think like a criminal to catch a criminal, using deviousness or deception in order to protect the people of Gotham. I mean, for my choices, you can tell I was more honest. I was merciful most of the time. Self-reliant and collaborative. I don't know, I think I acted on my own most of the time. Collaborative, I don't know, I never really went with the police or anything. I did work with them sometimes. I think it was more self-reliant. Let's see, I don't know what pragmatic means. I'm guessing it's the opposite of compassionate. But I think I did show some compassion, so it's like, I was more honest, I was more merciful, I think I was more self-reliant, and I think I was more compassionate. But I don't know why it's showing off 50%. Which is annoying. Yeah, I think I was more self-reliant, considering some of my choices. But yeah, okay, that will end that video. I'll be starting Batman the Enemy Within. I'll probably start it on Tuesday, like recording it. And I don't know whether to upload it all in one video, because normally the Telltale episodes are like 2 hours. So I don't know if to upload it in one video or maybe do 2 videos of 1 hour each or something like that. But most likely I'll do it in one video. I know we play these games in one sitting, so that's what I'll probably do instead of doing like different parts. Like easier to follow the story than having like cuts and then maybe waiting for the next part or something. So yeah, probably easier to do it in one sitting and one video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and liked my choices. So my next playthrough will be Batman the Enemy Within. Obviously it's released monthly, so and episodically, so it won't be finished maybe till next year, maybe. It won't be finished. But I'll be coming back to this like every time they release a new episode. Because I really love Telltale games, so it's my favourite. One of my favourites at least. But thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you like my choices, and please subscribe if you do. Tomorrow I'll be streaming some Overwatch again. Getting closer to Masters. We need like 300 SR still. So I hope you can join me for that. And I hope you can check out, most likely on Wednesday, the Enemy Within will be released. So I hope you can check out those videos. And thank you for watching. See you then.